What is going on, y'all? We are back with day 2 of our Parlay Olay Bets Best Bets episode. I'm gonna be dropping 3 bets for you today that I like that I've already posted in the Discord. I've also posted on my TikTok as well. Just a few plays that want to make sure you can all see, get access to, and then also kind of walk through the process of how I'm betting them and whatnot. And if you have questions for other days, feel free to post in the comments, or if you're in the Discord and you're watching this video, post in the Discord, and I'm happy to answer any questions and walk through how I'm viewing the data. Obviously, it's not going to be everything, but I just want to get this out. It'll be usually 5 to 10 minutes every single day. So for today, we have 3 plays for you today. The first play I'm going to talk about is Alex Sarr over 1.5 blocks. There's a few members in the Discord who've been playing this most days. And, I've kind of been checking, seeing if it's a spot I want to tackle. And this is definitely a spot I want to look at. So Alex Sarr over 1.5 blocks. If you know me, hit rate doesn't really mean a ton. I want context behind those hit rates. But what I really like to see is he comes off a bad matchup against the Timberwolves, has 0 blocks in that time, but every single thing. And so I have a Coach Speak Rolodex on my Discord. You can have access to that as well if you'd like. And join that, or just join the Discord, up to you, whatever you want to do. But one of the things head coach Brian Keefe continues to talk about is the most important aspect of Alex Sarr is being the anchor of the defense and being the paint protector. What I love about this Orlando Magic team is they like to get in the paint. All right. Anthony Black, when you hear Jamal Mosley talk, it's all about getting to the paint, making decisions. Banchero is better in the paint than he is shooting the 3 ball. This is going to be an opportunity for Alex Sarr to get over 1.5 blocks. And I'm actually probably going to ladder him in some capacity as well. But the Magic are bottom 10 in blocks allowed. I just love this look for him here. So that's play number 1. Got that at minus 146. I played that at 1.25 units for this. Play number 2 is going to be kind of interesting, and it's a little bit of a stretch here, but I really like it. And here's why. It's Dylan Harper over 11.5 points. So a couple things that are in favor here, right? We have Wemby, who is likely going to be in today, which is fine. This guard rotation has been a little bit inconsistent. So sometimes Dylan Harper is going to get 15, sometimes he's going to get 25. A little bit inconsistent here. But what I like about this matchup, I think there's some blowout potential where we get some Harper minutes later on, but also just the fact that Harper has been really strong against going against teams who struggle defending pick and roll ball handlers. So you can see here his play type analysis. He generally going to get in transition, or that pick and roll ball handler, or in the spot up. Those are going to be kind of his main archetypes. Transition obviously is not a strength or a weakness of this Grizzlies defense. They are fast. They like to run. But the pick and roll is an area they struggle in. I think it's going to be even worse if you have Cam Spencer as the point attack defender here. So if you look at this, we have some pretty favorable numbers here, right? So going up against the bottom 10 defenses defending pick and roll ball handlers, here's what Dylan Harper has done. So he's hit this in 6 of 10. He's scoring 1.8 points more per game, and that takes into account these pretty atrocious games. But what I like about these bad games, this one early on in the season, 2 for 8. So he's getting up 8 shots. 0 for 8, 0 for 4 from 3. All right. So he got the shots, just couldn't make them. 1 for 6, 0 for 3. And then we have 2 for 12, 2 for 3. So one of the things I'm looking at when I'm looking at points is going to be, not only are they hitting their shots, but really just, are they taking those shots? And are they someone who's going to have the green light to take those shots? And Dylan Harper absolutely has the green light to take those shots. So you see a 2 for 12 or 2 from 12 matchup, a 2 of 12 shooting performance, and you get a line of 11.5. And when you look at his last couple of games, right, he's had one game where he's performed really well. That was without Wemby in it. But overall, not the best last 10. And I actually like targeting some of those matchups because he's getting those shots. They are going to fall in the right matchup. So we have the pick and roll ball handler being a struggling point of the Grizzlies defense. We have high shot volumes coming up. We get that favorable matchup. I like targeting this at 11.5 points. I actually got this at plus 104. It is now minus 120, but that is my second play of the day. All right. And the third play of the day is going to be Najee Marshall over 21.5 PRAs. I believe there's still a 20.5 potentially on BetMGM. Let me pull this up for you all to see. So, okay. Let's pull up PRA. Got 22.5 here. It looks like it's bumped up to 21.5 everywhere else. So I got it at 21.5, or I think roughly even odds. I would play it up to 22.5. A lot of this is bumping up because of his points. And when you look at this, the main thing is going to be PJ Washington being out. So I love to target injuries. I love to target higher usage opportunities because of people being out. And this is a great opportunity with PJ Washington being out. So let's just first start with what happens when PJ's out. Okay. We got this at, I'm going to set it at 21.5, right? So without PJ in the game, he's hit this 5 or 6 games. Okay. Now there's going to be people who are out, like we have AD out this game, AD out that game. Um, but mainly just when PJ's out, Najee does pretty well. We see his rebounds bump up by 1.1, his assists bump up by nearly 1, his points bump up by 5.5, and his PRA overall bumps up by 7.4. Again, that is without AD in a few of those games. But I like to see that field goal attempt being up a little bit as well. That's not the main reason, or that's not the only reason, though, why I like this. This matchup is very favorable from all key aspects. So, points wise, what we're going to see here is he likes to get out in transition. Spot up is fine, but transition is really kind of the big opportunity here. So, let's look at transition defenses that are in that bottom 10. We see he's hit this in 9 of 16. He's scoring 2 points more per game than his general average, and he's taking nearly one attempt per game more. And then again, take out PJ. What do we get here? We get 7 shots on 33 minutes, and we get 11 shots in 32 minutes. So we're seeing a bit more of a bump here as well. Now, let's look at assists. Same type of concept here, right? So without PJ in, we're seeing 2 more potential assists without PJ because now he's getting the ball a little bit more, right? That is going to be good. His minutes are up considerably, and I actually like when AD's in. I haven't actually checked this specific spot, but let's see what happens with AD. So we're actually seeing without PJ, with AD, 6.8 potential assists a game. So I love that assist opportunity here as well. And against a bottom 10 defense in assists allowed, you can see there assists allowed 26. The Kings defense has just been a struggle. But and then finally, looking at rebounds, without PJ, our rebound chances go up 1.5. What I like to see here is actually the Kings kind of struggle on the glass. They're also missing Keegan Murray, who is a strong rebounder. Okay. So when you look at favorable rebound matchups, we're seeing his rebounds jump up by 0.3, his rebound chances jump up by 0.6. I'm going to take PJ out of here just in general, but that's with PJ, right? In his only game without PJ, you're seeing him have 5 on 10. Against the Miami Heat, and you see obviously rebound chances jumping up as well. So I like points, rebounds, assists. I like the idea of taking the PRA when you have all 3 of those matchups kind of matching for you, and you like the positivity of each of those. That gives you several opportunities to hit that, right? Maybe his rebounds are down, but his points are up. His assists are up. His rebounds are down. His points are down, but rebounds and assists, he's killing it. PRA is really the play for me when those situations kind of line up. So that is what I have for you today. That is going to be all for the show. Again, if you like some of this content that we're posting, make sure to check us out on X, posting prop threads for Unrivaled. I'm going to be doing potential assist, coach speak, all that stuff within the Discord. And I just realized, oh man, I used the wrong graphic. I had a great graphic that showed all of our stuff on it. Well, screw me. We're gonna post it anyways. So hope y'all like it. We'll have a better graphic for next time, but it should say 1-6. It should say our P&L here for 2025 and 2026. So I apologize there, but we got 3 plays today. Dylan Harper over 11.5 points, Alex Sarr over 1.5 blocks, and Najee Marshall over 21.5 PRAs. 1 unit on the Harper, 1 unit on Najee, 1.25 units on Sarr, and we have other plays posted in the Discord as well. So if you like the content, come here, subscribe. We'll be here every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, y'all.